Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu and I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a month, but the reason I've been gone is very explanatory, and I'm going to explain this to you. My computer broke down and I had to work extra shifts, gather my money, my coins, so I can get a brand new computer. I've been using that computer for 7 years and it finally gave up. It finally said, Tinu,
you've bombarded me enough with viruses and software that I really need to pack up and go to heaven somewhere.
So I got a new computer. I actually officially got it in 2 days ago, and I started putting all my software in and my settings, my camera settings and all that good stuff. And yesterday happens to be my daughter's 13th birthday, so I really couldn't do any other filming. Today I'm doing my filming, and I just wanted to apologize if I was absent. I also had a bad cold for a week and a half. I was sick. I got sick by another patient. Working in the healthcare profession, you get all these germs. You're bringing germs in your house. You're putting germs on yourself. And I got sick by another patient. What can I do about it? That's the field I'm in, and I'm thankful that I'm in that field. I think it takes a special person to be a nurse, a doctor, or anybody that works in healthcare that are close in proximity to a patient. I'm going to stop rambling and let's get to the reason why we're here for this video. But before I go ahead and proceed with this video, I want to thank you guys that are already subscribers to this channel. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking out with me, for riding with me. You guys are my ride or die family. And I want to thank you guys that are just seeing this thumbnail for the first time. If you are new to this channel, my name is Tinu, and I'm a lover of anything beauty related, such as makeup, perfumes, lifestyle, fashion. Yes, I said fashion. I will be incorporating a lot of fashion videos upcoming very soon. I'm gonna be doing sort of like a fashion overhaul and a swank posh haul and kind of like a try on session, because your girl has been losing a little weight. I'm not tooting my horn. I just lost 15 pounds, and this is within the whole month that you guys haven't seen. I've lost 15 pounds. I don't know if it shows in my face, but your girl has been losing a little weight because we're trying to get hot girl fall/summer. Anywho, let us dive into the reason for this video. So today, we're going to be talking about my fragrance haul. And this haul, bear in mind, is a long ass haul. It's a haul that I'm probably going to break into two, because I really like to talk about fragrances, and I tend to go overboard and go over my timeline, and I tend to produce long videos, and we don't want to do that today. We just want to make sure we keep it at a minimum of 20 minutes or 25 if I'm even pushing it, but I'm trying to put it in 20 minutes so that you guys don't run off and get tired of me yapping. Before I go ahead and continue, leave your fragrance of the day. I really like to know what you guys are smelling, what you have on, what is your favorite perfume right now, because who knows, that might be something I might add to my collection, or we might have the same scent. We might be scent twins and like the same fragrance and appreciate each other. So let me know down in the comments section down below. So we're going to talk about my first fragrance, and we're just going to look and pick anything that I see, because literally I have all these new fragrances are right here beside me. So I'm going to talk about this baby right here. This baby, everybody I know that loves Argos talks about this fragrance, and it's the second one they talk about. They talk about the other one, which is Triumph of Bacchus, and I could not get my hands on that one. I got my hands on Pallas Athene, and I was watching this YouTuber. I'm going to put her name on the screen because I want to give credit where credit is due. She was raving so much about this fragrance. She talked about how it's a pleasant rose type of fragrance, and I was like, you know what, that's my jam, because you guys know I love rose, and when I love rose, I go ham on rose. I have too many rose perfumes already as it is. So I had to get my hands on this. This is Argos Pallas Athene. The name I found out it's inspired by Greek mythology, Zeus and all that good stuff. I really don't know nothing about that because I did not go to school here. I went to school in Nigeria for 6 years, and I came back here to do my college education. So I really don't know nothing about all that shebang. But this is how it looks like. At first, when I opened it, because I did open it, I am like the person that can't wait for a video to upload before I open the fragrance. And literally this fragrance came in like yesterday. This is stupid. I know. I could have just waited today. But I was so excited. I wanted to smell it and know if I loved it. So I thought the fragrance would come out through here. You know, I didn't know it was a little book where you had to open it. And then guys, look at the fragrance. It looks so beautiful in its compartment. Very, very beautiful fragrance. The juice is phenomenal. You guys know I love a fragrance with a really, really beautiful juice color. And this one did not disappoint. It's really beautiful juice. And the scent is just outstanding. That's how the bottle looks like. This I got on fragrancebuy.ca. I got this on the low. You guys know that I am the discount queen. I really don't have time to pay full price for this fragrance, or any fragrance, by the way. If I can get it discounted, then I might get it full price. But 9 times out of 10, I'm getting it discounted. I got this for like $118. If you go on the website, it's going for $300 and up. Tell me why? I don't know. But all I know is that I will find a discount under the sun just to get a fragrance. This fragrance opens up with a really, really nice rose scent. It is such a beautiful, stunning fragrance. You guys see I got my test strips ready. I don't know how to describe this fragrance. It's such a beautiful, pleasant rose. It has something fruity about it as well, and a little bit of woodiness to it. I know it's unisex, but it's more feminine leaning. I really feel like this is designed for women only, not a man, because this one, baby, it is beautiful. It is like sexy, a sexy woman that works at Chase Bank, you know, one of them bankers that has that nice Armani type of suit on, and then when she walks through the door, like, you know it's her, because she commands presence. She looks hot. She's beautiful. She has long hair down to her butt, some nice clean makeup on, and she has this on. This perfume is beautiful. It speaks volume. I really don't know why Fragrancica has this under 4 stars. This is ridiculous. This is a good perfume. I really can't trust Fragrancica anymore for anything. They've been like bashing perfumes, and you would see a really low score and be like, you know, turned off immediately. And that's how I really purchase my perfumes. I'll go off reviews, and I'll go off what I see on Fragrancica, the kind of reviews I get there. But everyone really didn't like this, and I was like, what are people thinking about? This is beautiful. It's really, really stunning. And like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about notes. When I will save that notes, as I'm talking, the notes are going to appear on the screen, and you guys can judge how the fragrance is with the notes, because I really think that when I get into notes, it just becomes a whole different video. It becomes long and dragged on. But this is beautiful. I recommend it for all rose lovers out there that love that jammy rose with a bit of sweetness and a bit of fruitiness and a woody touch and a fresh take on it. I think on Fragrancica, I saw that this was compared to Delina, but I don't think it's Delina. It could be Delina's long lost cousin, but not sisters. Definitely you can have both, and it will smell different. It won't smell the same, in my opinion. Tell me why I bought into the hype of this perfume. I swear to God. I'm a fragrance reviewer, and I watch other people. I know some fragrance reviewers don't watch other people, which is like really annoying and redundant. That's how you get recommendations. Like, I watch people to get recommendations on what to buy, because you know I'm a perfume addict, a perfume junkie, a perfume lover, what have you, and everybody and their mama was raving about this perfume. And this is House of Ouds BonBon Pop. This perfume like blew YouTube out of the water. Everybody was talking about this, and it was so hard to get it that I had to wait for it to get in stock before I had to get it. I've had this for 3 weeks now, because I told you I could not do a video. It's been burning a hole on my perfume tray because I've worn it so many times. I can kind of tell you a mini review about this and give you my opinions about this. This is like a peach lover's dream. If you love peach and you love florals and some woody touch to it, you will love this. This is beautiful. It is outstanding. The drawback on this is that it does not last, and I will not pay full price for this. I got this on FragranceBuy.ca as well, and I paid under, I think, $120 for this. I think the original price is $240. So like I told you, I am a discount queen. I will go and look for a cheaper price and still get the same product. But a lot of people have complained about the longevity of this. People have said that it doesn't last more than 5 hours. And that is true. So I do bring this with me because if I want that smell, I crave this smell. It's so beautiful and so unique. So I bring it with me to work and I spray it on if I need to touch up. But this fragrance I think will be repurchased. As long as it can stay discounted, I will keep getting it and getting it and getting it. I know that sounds crazy, but I will. Yeah, because I've used quite a bit. Like, I really went ham on this. It's really good, and I do recommend it if you love a peach special scent. I know I'm late to the game to get this perfume because everybody has already had it already, and I'm just not creeping in and getting it because I'm like, when I saw the price, I was like, $176. I would not get that because it's designer, and I know it's snobby to say that you can't pay $170 for a designer. The same with Burberry Goddess. That's why I'm waiting for the VIB sale to actually purchase that. I actually have a travel sample. We'll talk about that in a short sec. But let's talk about this fragrance. This is YSL's Libre Le Parfum. I have the Libre Intense. I don't have the original because when I smelt it, it just wasn't my jam. It was too fresh for me, too lavenderish for me. I love lavender, but I like the balance to be a little bit more woody. And to me, Libre Original was just too bitey for me. I love the intense version, and I think I love the Le Parfum even more. The reason why is the honey note. A honey note just gives some kind of syrupy goodness to it, and it's not syrupy where it's sticky and cloying in any way. It's very syrupy and beautiful and elevated. Like, I feel like it makes it last longer and makes it like exotic. Like, the Intense wasn't exotic enough. This one even goes up the amp. When I wore this to a wedding the other day, I got so many compliments. People loved it. People were like, what are you wearing? You can see I have a little mini dent on it. I know it doesn't look like a mini dent because this is a 3-ounce bottle, but I have been wearing this quite a bit. I've had this for at least 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and I've been wearing it and I love it. Although it's summer, it still actually does well in the heat, and I feel like in the winter it will even do better. So I can't wait to pull this out. I did wear this for August. I will be doing my August perfume tray and kind of running down a little list about all the perfumes that I've worn, what I like about it, longevity, all that good stuff. That will be coming probably a little bit after this video or the video after the next. My sister has been hammering on me to get this perfume, and I was asking myself, do I really need another vanilla? Because I have pretty much 89% vanilla in my closet. Like, literally all my perfumes are vanilla. Like, look at that, all vanilla. And I heard people compare this to Vanilla 28 from Kaely, but I said, you know what, I'm just gonna bite it and get it. And I got the Kaely Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64 Intense. So this is supposed to be very intense. I mean, I can't tell you the fact that it does last, because I did try it on the other day and I had it on the back of my hand. I washed my hand multiple times and it was still on there. This has a very unique vibe. It's vanilla. Of course, you can tell it's vanilla. It's patchouli. It has rum in there. It has some woody composition. I think that has to do with the patchouli. It has that oud. The oud also is beautiful. I love oud in my fragrances. If you guys don't already know, I'm the oud queen. Like, I think I have about 20 fragrances that have oud in it. I love oud, and when Kaely does oud, they do oud really well. They do oud like beautifully. Like this one, is licorice, sweet, woody, vanillic, and you get that patchouli. And it's not your dirty patchouli, it's a really nice blended patchouli. Like, I can stomach this. Sometimes when you get some perfumes, that patchouli can kind of go harsh and kind of dirty on you. This one really is beautiful and long lasting. Oh God, I love this. I can see why people like this, and my sister was really on point for telling me to get this, because I really enjoy it, and I really think it's something that you should get if you don't have your hands on it. I got it in a 1.7 fluid ounce. Like I told you, I do not do half C's and full size. Like literally all my Kaelys are half size, because from what I heard, they're not long lasting. So I feel the need not to get a full size anyway. But this one is a beast mode. It is long lasting. I think they probably let this macerate a little bit before I got it. It probably was macerated already, and that's why I'm getting the projection and the ciliage that I should be getting. Guys, if I tell you how long I've been looking for this fragrance, I think I've been looking for this fragrance for half of my life. I'm just kidding. I've been looking for this fragrance for at least 3 years, I would say. And the reason why is because it was overhyped, it was so hyped, and it sold out, and they didn't bring it back. So I combed on Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, looking for people that were willing to sell it, and people were selling it for astronomical prices. Like, I'm telling you, $200 and up. And I'm like, what is up with these people? These people are just, you guys are not really cool. Why are you selling a fragrance that really cost X, Y, and Z for like $250 and $300? It's not even worth it. Lo and behold, I was just on eBay looking at some items. You know, I'd shop on eBay too. I do a lot of my shopping on eBay, Mercari, and anywhere else. And I saw someone list this fragrance for $120. And I was like, should I even offer this person less price, or should I just get it? I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just get it. Because I know if I offer a price for it, the next thing I know, it's gonna be sold. And guess what? I purchased it. This is Valentino Donna Acqua, the beloved one that everyone is trying to get their hands on. And I got my hands on it for a better price than everyone was selling it for $200 and $300. Heck no. This fragrance is almond goodness in a bottle. Like almond, orange blossom, vanilla, beautiful goddess fragrance. It kind of has a honey vibe. There is no honey note in it, but it makes me feel like there's a honey vibe in it. I'm just gonna spray it so, you know, I can get my nose wet. You know what I mean? This fragrance is so beautiful. It's a EDT, but performs like an EDP in my opinion. I put this on and I got so many compliments at work. People love the pleasant smell. They felt like it was like sexy, not understated, but beautiful. It was just a dream. And it's very kind of have a little sweetness to it. It kind of reminds me of a strawberry Jolly Rancher. That is just weird. That's what it reminds me of. And I do apologize that I'm even showing you a fragrance that's discontinued, because I know you guys are not gonna buy the exorbitant price that it's going for. But you know, I just want to show you what I purchased, and this is what I purchased. For real. This is really good. It's really beautiful. I think it lasts for 6-7 hours. For an EDT, that's outstanding. I love it a lot. I really enjoy it. And if you have it already, tell me how you feel about it in the comment section down below. I'm telling you, this fragrance, I feel like it came for me. I saw an ad for it on Facebook. I saw an ad for it on Instagram. I saw an ad on it Snapchat. Can you imagine? Fragrance ads on Snapchat? That is just crazy, the things that people do. So I clicked on the link and I was doing my little research, did a lot of research on YouTube about the brand, and lo and behold, I saw a scent that I really liked, and I was like, I had to get this. And my sister was really on point. When I told her the note profile, she was like, you know, you need to get that one. And this is from Spink. I'm not even sure if I'm saying the name right. Spink, correct me if I'm wrong. Fragrances. This fragrance I got is called Creme de Pistache. It is a pistachio fragrance. When I looked at the notes, I kind of felt that it was along the lines of Kaely's Yum Pistachio. If you look at the scent profile, they do have notes that favor each other. They kind of are a little similar in that aspect. Kaely has ice cream note. This has an ice cream note. Kaely has a pistachio note. This has a pistachio note. Vanilla, vanilla. You know, I think there are about 8 or 6 different scents that are similar. This is a beautiful gourmand lover's dream. Like, if you are a gourmand lover and you love fragrances like this that are foodie, that literally will put you in that vibe, this is the fragrance of fall and winter. Yeah, I said it. I love this fragrance. It is long lasting. At first it took some time getting used to it because the opening was like mentally, in my opinion. I felt like it was a bunch of menthol in the beginning. I think once you get that sprayer out and you spray it, then everything starts to set in and you get that creamy vanilla, cone, and whipped cream kind of vibe. Ooh, this is so good. And it's so potent. Did I tell you that, guys, that it's an extrait de parfum? So it's really potent. It's not your regular perfume. It is an extrait de parfum. So it's more concentrated. Oh, guys, this, when I tell you this is beautiful, it is beautiful. It is not 100% foodie. It is what I believe Kaely Yum Pistachio should be, but they're quite different because I have smelt that one and they're not the same. So I think you could get both and get away with it. Or if you already have Kaely Pistachio and you want an elevated version of a pistachio perfume, this is one you should get your hands on. I saw a code floating around. It's Sphinx 15 or Sphinx 20. It's not an affiliated code because I did purchase this with my own coin. I did see people using that code to purchase a fragrance from that site, and it does work. So if you guys want to save a little coin, that code will be on the screen or down below, and get y'all Creme de Pistache because you will not regret it. It's a really, really beautiful fragrance. And I don't know why it's not even hyped. I don't see a lot of people talking about it. I only found a couple of people on YouTube that were actually talking about this fragrance, apart from, you know, the usual people. The usual people that do fragrance reviews weren't even talking about it. But this is such a beautiful, pleasant, yummy, yummy, yummy goodness of a scent. Really, really beautiful. I'm moving on. Everybody was talking about this brand, not just the perfume that I'm about to talk about, the brand itself on YouTube. I was watching Gabby Loves Perfumes. I think I watched Sharita M. They were all talking about this brand, and they were also talking about this perfume. The perfume is Malibu Party in the Bay by Simone Andreoli. And this is actually a part of their 5th anniversary bottle edition. They normally come in clear bottles, but when I ordered this fragrance on Max Roma, they were having 20% off sale, and they didn't have the clear bottles. They only had the anniversary bottles, and they cost like $10 more. But I wanted to get this, notwithstanding I purchased it. But baby, guys, when I first sprayed it, it took getting used to. I will be honest with you. It took getting used to because the opening was heavy on the lime. The lime was just zesty, citrusy, kind of like a peel of lime, and not even the lime juice, the peel. That's how I felt. And I was like, what the heck did I just get myself into? It smelled like a cleaning product. But as it died down and I started to get the other notes, I really don't remember the notes anymore. But like I said, the notes will be on the screen. It started to die down a little bit. But I will tell you, if you don't like lime, you will not like this fragrance. This lime is present in the base, the mid, the front, the center, the back. You will get the lime. Don't get it if you don't like lime, or you don't like lemon, or don't like citrus in general. This is beautiful though. It is really, really, really great for summer. I will tell you that. Summer vibes. That bottle right there. Summer vibes. I feel like when I wore it in the heat, that lime went down a little bit and it was like fresh. I think there's coconut in it as well, coconutty. You know what Fragrancica says this reminds them of? It reminds them of Creed's Virgin Island water. That's what it reminds them of. I haven't smelled that, but that's what Fragrancica says this perfume reminds people of. So this is a cheaper version. So if you're looking for something cheaper than Creed, try this out. If you can get your nose on it, get a sample first. I will say sample before you buy. because it is a little bit polarizing. I kid you not, you're going to be shocked when you smell it. On the end note, I will stop this video here because I already ran my 30 minutes max, and by the time I edit and take things out, I probably could put it at like a 25-minute to 20 medium, because I really don't want to have these long, super long videos that people don't want to watch because it's too long. So there'll be a part 2 of this haul coming up right after this video for people that want to watch another one on a different day. If you guys enjoy this video and you like hauls and you like what you see and you want to see more and you want to see more videos about beauty, makeup, perfumes, lifestyle, and fashion, hopefully very soon, please click that like button and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to click the post notifications to be notified of my future uploads, because I know people have not been getting notified about it, but that will let you know when I do upload a video. Thank you guys again so much for your love and support and for supporting me and sticking with me this long. I love you guys, and I will see you in my part 2 of this fragrance haul. Thank you guys again, and bye.